Alright guys, and welcome to AJ Theme Park World. I've just turned up at the Alton Towers Resort to do the out of season vlog. Just waiting in the Splash Landings car park for Alex and Paul to turn up. So once they turn up guys, we'll resume the vlog and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I met up with Alex in the hotel. So we're just having a walk through the car park behind Galactica, and we have found blade supports. Let me turn the camera around. As you can see in the distance there guys, there's the blade supports. We class this as the graveyard car park. And this is where Ripsaw was when it first got taken out.
We don't know that yet. But
we don't know if Blade is going to be classed as the graveyard. It might actually be going in because it does look like he's been actually resprayed on the supports.
No, they were done last year.
So what do you think guys? Do you actually think this is going to go back in? Or do you think it's going to be an RIP? For the amount of money they've spent last season restoring it, I can't see him taking it out.
Well, think about it.
Yet.
Think about it. Ripsaw was just chucked on the floor. This is raised.
It's palleted.
Do you plan on putting it back in?
Yeah. It is palleted. And here's a closer look of it guys. We'll have a walk down between the supports. This is definitely being put back in. Yeah, this isn't going to be RIP. This is going back in. So guys, we're coming to the conclusion that this is actually going to be back in next season. Well, this season. Like we say, they want to raise it up for no reason. Like Alex said, mentioned earlier, Ripsaw was just dumped on the floor, whereas this has actually been raised up on pallets. What I'd like to know, how are these pallets holding this? The amount of weight on there. Yeah, it is getting a bit manky and rusty, isn't it? It looks like they've done some welding on it, guys, because as you can see here, that I used to be a welder, and that white is after they finished welding it. It's called a prime coating. So they have been doing work on it.
This is old though, this is from last year. You can tell. It's all worn away. Where they're taking it in and out.
Yeah, they might have just re-welded the cracks. If there was any cracks on it.
It's cleaner if you think about it.
So, that's... Oh, that must be number 3 support.
What makes
So,
you do that?
I don't know. But yeah, so by the looks of it, guys, this is actually being put back in. You'd think them supports would be solid, wouldn't you? They're fucking hollow. So obviously, guys, it is being put back in by the looks of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and get in towards Nemesis area if the gates are open. And we're going to have an actual proper look to see if we can actually see if the blade is actually going back in. So I'll see you over there and I'll restart the video. So guys, we're just walking down towards the entrance towards the roller coaster restaurant. And guess what? The gates are locked again. But we'll just grab a couple of footage from over the top. Hopefully, might see some cranes or something up near blade for the proof if he's going back in or not. So let me turn around, guys. Midget. Right, let me just get up here, guys. Oh. So, guys, doesn't look like there's much actually going on in the Forbidden Valley this season. Well, over the closed season, it doesn't look like there's much at all. You can see Nemesis in the distance, the baby, the best ride on the park. Zoom in there. Yeah, there's the Nemesis. And obviously Galactica. But yeah, doesn't look like there's much going on at all, guys. Can't see anything to do with blade in the background. It still looks normal. So that doesn't tell us if it's going back in or not yet. So looking at that footage there, guys, obviously nothing's been done in Forbidden Valley. Nemesis is still looking great, but there's nothing on there to say that blade's going back in yet. As far as we're concerned, it does look like it's going back in. Alton Towers haven't announced that blades is going yet, whereas when they took Ripsaw out, they announced it about halfway through the season, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah.
About halfway through the season, it was announced it was being taken out, whereas blade hasn't. So we're assuming it's going back in. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to have a walk down towards the Plaza area and see what we can see on the walk down, and then we'll go from there. So I'll skip the video, guys, and we'll see you down there. So, guys, we've walked down towards the Plaza where the traffic lights are and the mini hut, and we have found the rapid boat. So, guys, these are the rapid boats. This is where they put them at the end of the season for maintenance. There is Blade sitting in the background there. So we have found Blade. So yeah, this is looking pretty promising. And I think also in front of Blade is, I think it's the top of where they actually sit, or is that? Yes, it is. That point there, as you can see, let me zoom in on that part there. That bit there is where it sits at the top of the supports, which we showed you earlier, the cages. And so I don't know what they're doing, but it's a good sign that that's actually sitting in there, because that's where they normally put it back. I used to call this a scrapyard, but I realised it's not. And also, right over there is your Battle Galleon boats. Not our favourite ride. I've only ever been on it once and I regretted every bit of it. I really come off actually. We'll have a proper look at them when we come past and it'll come back anyway, guys. But at least we found where the actual blade is. It's always a good sign of it being inside there and not with the supports down the bottom. So, opinions, Alex? In or out?
It'll come back.
It's coming back. So that's always a good sign that it's coming back, guys. You know, we're the very short on the flat rides. We've only got Enterprise and Blade.
Enterprise is currently
that's it.
Maintenance.
Yeah, Enterprise again, like Alex just said, it's NPCs for repair and maintenance for the end of the season, and as well as Blade. So don't know what's going on at the minute, guys. Not much information been given out by Alton Towers. Keeping it top secret again. David Williams attraction. We haven't heard much apart from a dart ride, which I'm assuming is going to be pretty much like Hex, similar.
It's going to be a cross between Hex and Charlie.
Yeah, Hex and Charlie cross. We will, you know, we're going up there on the first day of the season to have a look at it. You can't not when it's a new attraction.
Still going to Wickerman first.
Yeah, Wickerman first. Wickerman first, then the Smiler, possibly Nemesis, and then go up there. Yeah, let all the crowds gathered first. So yeah, like I say, guys, there isn't much happening up here at the minute. So we're just going to have last walk back up to Plaza. We'll get some updates from up there, and then we'll close the vlog down when we get back towards the cars. So I'll just skip the video, guys, up towards there, and we'll speak to you soon. Right, guys, we're just walking past the coach park, past H quarters, and going up to the Plaza. So sadly, guys, when I said on the vlog, on the Facebook video, that we were going to be a full team today, but the new member, Dave, what's his second name?
I don't know how to pronounce it, it's just Dave.
It's Dave. The new member is Dave. You saw him on the vlog last day of the season on the fireworks. He is our new member of the team. He is doing down south, like Fort Park, Legoland. He is up Alton Towers Resort on the first day of the season for a team meet, proper introduction on it. He is doing a video. He is going to put it on Facebook to introduce himself to some point this week. But we're welcoming him to the team. we need a new member for down the south end because we don't really get down there as much. But apart from that, guys, he's a cracking guy. He, you know, you can have a laugh with him. You know, if you ever see him when you're down Fort Park or anything, give him a shout. He's a nice, talkative person. He will talk to you, same as what me and Alex do. We've just, behind headquarters, we have found the Go Jetters,
and Get Set Go.
And Get Set Go. The bugs from the bugs. So, yeah, in the night garden boats there, guys. So, but yeah, there's not really much happening this season. Last season, I've spotted Sky Ride, parts, blade itself on the top of the blade was in the back of headquarters. We didn't really spot much. Also, I introduced Alex to a new sort of songs and rapping. He actually listens to it all the time. Big shout out to Bio. He's a good mate of mine. He does all my haircuts. He's a cracking lad. Yeah, but if you check him out, guys, on YouTube, he's Bio. He's a cracking lad. His songs are absolutely awesome. He makes his own songs all the time. He does a load of videos. Go give him a good subscribe, guys. He's only just started up. He's absolutely amazing. So, right, guys, I'm going to turn the camera around now because we're at the Plaza. And give me 2 seconds. Alright, guys. So, also, we're going to mention into the vlog as well, Alex, Paul, and Nathan, who we see on the resort. They come up to do the family pass at the Alton Towers Resort in the hotel. We've done it every year for 5 years, renewal up here, pay on cash. This year, they have mentioned and they've said that on their new system, which goes through the whole of the park, you can't buy or renew your passes up here anymore. But then Splash Landings Hotel said they haven't actually got the passes, so that's why they're not doing it. So a bit confusing. It could be the fact that the actual system has changed and they're not letting you do it no more, or they haven't actually got the passes, which more than likely they probably haven't got the passes. But you've only got a month left now until the Alton Towers Resort actually opens. So why haven't they got the passes yet? So guys, what we're going to do, obviously next year the single riders are still back. The Smiler single rider's still there. So guys, yeah, so 2020 season will begin on the 21st of March. We will be here from 8 o'clock in the morning. So guys, we're at the Plaza. Welcome to Alton Towers Resort. I hope we can get in. No. So guys, it's looking like they're having a repaint all over the Plaza. Gone back to the original colours it was last season anyway, which is purple. Purple! Like his hat, it's purple. Ooh, snow shovel. We must have had some snow up here the other day. But yeah, so, you know, we're going bigger than better this season. Obviously, we've got Dave now. We've got Paul, we've got Alex, we've got myself. We're doing a lot this season. But we needed a new member. Say again, mate. Oh, here you are, guys. Hold on a minute. If we zoom in, I'll get a better view from the other side. But they've actually stripped out all of the ticket booths. They weren't getting used last season anyway. They put them in and never got used. They all used the main ones, what used to be there all the time.
I don't know.
So it looks like Corkscrew's had a repaint as well. No, it hasn't. No, it just looks a lot cleaner, so they must have jet washed it here, guys. They've actually stripped out all of the booths. Someone's putting the camera in the way.
Don't care. Eat shot.
There we are. They've actually stripped out the whole of the booths. Well, the two.
It's only these two.
The only two they've been stripped out. All these are still normal, but they haven't actually got any of the. Oh, they have. They still got the computers in there. So don't know what they're doing with that, guys. They might end up turning that into a storeroom or something. I don't know. Everything's looking still pretty much exactly the same. Nothing's actually changed up in the Plaza.
Can't go through there anymore.
Oh no, if you look up there, guys, you've actually stopped going up there for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, there's nothing that actually we can see down here. Most of the Christmas decks are still up. Oh, look at this here. This is no longer going to be up there no more. VIP entrance, it's going. That lasted what? The whole of 3 seasons? If you'll zoom in here, guys, most of the Christmas decks are still up. They're just taking them down now. Still the same old machines. So yeah, they've got a new boat. Was that boat there last season? The the Bear Grylls Adventure one. Yeah. That's no different then. The actual beast of a logo up there, still sitting nicely. It's actually quite clean, but it doesn't look like they're actually doing much.
Got the festive break sign still there.
Let's zoom in on that. There, there's the festive break map with half of it cut off because obviously they only use CBBS land, the hex and things like that. But yeah, not much happening, guys. The monorail's still the same horrible green colour. I don't know why they've done it. They may as well kept it purple like everything else. It's just ruined it. But yeah, that's it, guys, really. I don't know why they've blocked that off. Might be something to do with it's unsafe or something, or the cleaning out. I actually don't know. Where does that actually go?
The old disabled car park.
Oh, the old disabled car park. Let's go and have a look at it, see what's happening. Cable. They have got a cable down. Oh, roller cable.
Pretty for light.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's literally all it's done, is just taken us to the disabled car park. Actually, nothing is here.
Yeah, that's it.
You see that down there, guys? I've never seen that.
That's just HQ car park.
That actually looks like the Nemesis Subterra Eye. It is the Nemesis Subterra Eye. You see it down there, guys? Right on top of the door there. That's the actual Nemesis Subterra Eye. I don't know why that's down there.
Subterra, it's like a Jack-in-the-Box sort of thing.
Are you sure?
It's Nemesis. Like a Jack-in-the-Box thing for Nemesis.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, so that is actually the Nemesis Jack-in-the-Box and Nemesis popping out of it. That's pretty cool, actually. I quite like that. So, guys, so basically we're going to come to the end of the vlog now. Like I say, there's not much happening this season. Obviously, we've shown you where Blade is. That is actually looking like it's going back in. The kiosks, 2 kiosks have been ripped out, completely floor out and everything, as you can see in the video. And that's pretty much it. Battle Galleon boats are where they always are every year. Blade supports are in, as me and Alex class it is the graveyard. But that's where Ripsaw was, but he says being put back in by the looks of it, because they've still got Blade behind the toilets and Jewel. So guys, we're going to come to a close. So thank you for everything you do for us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the on our YouTube channel. Obviously,
I think about that.
I would. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome Dave into the group. He is going to be down south, as I said. He's going to be doing Fort Park and things like that. So guys, we're going to come to a close now. Hope to see you all in the 2020 season on opening day. We will be up here from 8 o'clock in the morning. And hopefully let's kick the season off to a great start. So guys, enjoy yourselves, look after yourselves, so love you and leave yous. Bye-bye.
It's over!